so this is going to be the first video for the weekly contest of best performance. I'm going to do a performance and explanation, and then I'm going to give you guys more details on how you can win best performance. Okay. So this trick is really cool. I don't really have a name for it. It's just something I kind of came up with. Uses a really cool move called a Braue reversal. If you know it, you'll know how this trick is done. It's really neat. Check out the performance, and then we'll go right into that. So this is a really neat effect. It looks great to the spectators. The cards are shuffled. You can be shuffled by the spectator, or you can shuffle them yourself. It does not matter. So the cards are shuffled. Completely impromptu effect. Okay. The spectator will then select a card. Doesn't matter what it is. Let's just say, for instance, it's this card here. Okay, and they get a good look at it. All right, and then you just have them place it back into the pack anywhere at all. Okay. Then what you do is you're actually going to take the cards and give them a little bit of a mix. So we'll turn them face up, give them a couple of cuts, and let's see. That's actually, we're going to take them and then place the cards into the box like this. Okay, just like that. Now normally, if the spectator was here, I would hand them the deck, have them hold the deck, have them visualize in their mind their card, have them visualize their card flipping over in the pack to face the other direction. I visualize that, and just like that, it happens. They then remove the cards from the box. Name their card. In this case, it was the four of spades. If they fan the cards out in their hands, one card flipped over, and that card happens to be four of spades, their selection. Guys, so let's get into the tutorial for that. This is the Braue reversal. This is really cool effect to do, and like I said, it involves doing the Braue reversal, and let's just get into it. So what you're going to do, and this, like I said in performance, this can be done from a completely shuffled deck. It's 100% impromptu. Okay, so you just need a card box, a deck of cards, and a spectator. Okay. So yeah, the spectator select a card, and it can be any card. For instance, let's say it ends up being the Jack of Clubs. Okay. You then have them place the card back into the deck. An easy way for beginners is to just cut the deck anywhere and say, go ahead and put your card back. Okay. So they'll put their card back on right about here, and then you're just going to control it to the top. I used a pass in performance. I'm going to teach you guys the double undercut here. So the double undercut will look like that, and that controls the card to the top. Okay. So let me just show you that. Explain how that's done. Okay, I'm going to do it face up so you can see what's happening. I cut it, they place their card in. As I come back to grab this, I'm actually going to put hold a thumb break at the spot where that card is. So I'm going to go like this, and that's what it looks like from the side there. So I'm just holding the flesh of my thumbs going into that break, and of course this is exaggerated so you can see it on camera, but that is the break, and you hold that break. Now instantly, once you grab it in middle grip in that thumb break, you're going to take half of what's on the bottom half of the break, half of those cards, and put them on top. Then you're just going to take the other half and put that on top. And that returns their card to the top of the deck. So let me do it in real time with the card face up so you can see. The card goes in, the card's in, I grab it, and just like that. Okay? So with it face down now, it looks like this. And I've controlled it to the top. Very simple to do. So once you've got it controlled to the top, and you can use your favorite method, that's just control to the top, you're going to perform the Braue reversal. Okay? The Braue reversal is very simple to do. You're going to catch a thumb break under the top card. Okay? So you can do that just by doing a thumb count and catch a break. So you're here with your thumb break. Then you're going to do basically the same thing you would do in the double undercut. Instead of cutting them here like this, you're going to flip them over as you put them on top. So you're going to take half of what's on the bottom of the break and flip it over on top, and take the other half, flip that over on top. What that does is leaves you in this situation. Every card is face up except for their selection, which is now face down. Very simple. So let's go over that one more time. You're here, boom, boom. So that's what it looks like in performance, and their card is now reversed. Okay, very simple way to reverse a spectator's card without them noticing. It's easier than doing, a move where you have to do a half pass with the deck or something like that. It's very simple to do the Braue reversal. Okay, so we'll just do a Braue reversal. And what I do to kind of, I guess, hide that I'm doing a move there is I say I'm just mixing the cards up. Okay, so when I do it here, it's alright, let's see, I'm just going to give the card a little bit of a mix here. Let's see, just give them a little bit of a shuffle, you know, you can do stuff like that and control it and then say, let's see, I don't know, that wasn't your card, right? And I'll do something like that. And they go, no, okay, and it's not on the top either. Okay, good. And we're just going to place these cards into the box like that. And you just, after you've done it, once you do the reversal, you want to cut the deck so that their card goes in the middle of the pack, okay? Then you place the cards in the box, hand them the box, and the longer they're holding the box, this is basically a time misdirection you're going to use here. You want them to hold the box as long as you can and get them to think of their card in their mind and think of their card flipping over in the pack. Now, usually after that, I'll recap everything that happened so that I can kind of make them remember it a little bit differently. I'll recap it saying the cards were shuffled. You selected a card, you placed the card back into the pack, the cards were mixed, they were then put into the box, and I had you visualize your card flipping over in the deck. That's fair to say, and they'll agree. So then you have them remove the cards from the box, make sure they're face up, okay? Because you want to really get this kind of 1-2 punch with this revelation, okay? You have them hold them face up and ask them what their card was. They say it. I can't remember what it was. Jack of Clubs. They'll say their card, the Jack of Clubs, and then you have them spread through the pack and find a face down card. So there's one face down. Now you can have them continue to spread and see that there's nothing else face down. That's the only face down card. Then again, I tell them to name their card. So I say, what was your card? They say Jack of Clubs. I then have them turn that card over and see that it is the Jack of Clubs. And that gives you that 1-2 punch of, wow, there's a card face down, and then you get that other one of, boom, it's my card. So it just kind of builds and builds and builds, and that's what makes a good effect.